Prometheus, the firebringer.
In the grand tapestry of Greek mythology, few figures loom as large as Prometheus. Prometheus stands as a symbol of defiance, intellect, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Born a Titan, one of the elder gods who ruled before Zeus and the Olympians, Prometheus was no ordinary deity. Unlike his brethren, often associated with brute strength and primordial chaos, Prometheus possessed a keen mind and a cunning intellect. His story, a tale of rebellion and sacrifice, continues to resonate with audiences today, reminding us of the power and peril of knowledge. Prometheus's defiance stemmed from a deep empathy for humanity. In those early days, mankind lived in a primitive state. They lacked fire, the essential element for warmth, light, and progress. Prometheus believed humanity deserved a chance to rise above their current state, to harness the power of knowledge and shape their own destiny. He resolved to steal fire from the gods, to bestow upon humanity the gift of enlightenment. Prometheus, with a plan brewing in his heart, approached the Olympian gods. He feigned allegiance to Zeus, masking his true intentions behind a veil of obedience. Knowing he couldn't simply ask for fire, Prometheus concocted an elaborate ruse. He proposed a contest of wits, a seemingly harmless game to prove his loyalty to Zeus. The challenge, to divide a sacrificial ox into 2 portions. Zeus, intrigued by the challenge and blinded by his own pride, readily agreed. The day of the contest arrived, and Prometheus, with calculated precision, set about dividing the sacrificial ox. He carefully separated the meat and bones, creating 2 distinct offerings. Zeus, blinded by his own arrogance and the deceptive facade, chose the portion with the enticing fat, leaving the seemingly less appealing portion for Prometheus to dispose of. With the contest won, Prometheus turned his attention to humanity. He took the concealed fire, a smoldering ember from the Olympian hearth, and descended to earth. The consequences of Prometheus's actions were immediate and far-reaching. Fire, once the sole domain of the gods, now flickered brightly in the hearths of men. With fire they forged tools, crafted weapons, and illuminated the night. Knowledge spread like wildfire, pun intended, and humanity began its ascent from simple creatures to masters of their domain. But Prometheus's triumph was short-lived. News of his deception and the theft of fire reached the ears of Zeus, and the king of the gods was enraged. The seeds of discord were sown, and a tempest of divine retribution was brewing on the horizon. The gift of fire was more than just a source of warmth and light. It was the spark that ignited human civilization. With fire, mankind stepped out of the darkness and into a new era. The flickering flames of their hearths became a source of gathering, a place where stories were shared and communities were forged. Around these fires, the bonds of family and tribe grew stronger, laying the foundation for the complex social structures that would define human society. This newfound mastery brought with it a sense of responsibility, a growing awareness of their place within the delicate balance of the world. Prometheus, however, did not stop at fire. He saw the potential within humanity, a potential that extended far beyond the mere ability to create warmth and light. He envisioned humans as thinkers, creators, and innovators. To help them realize this potential, Prometheus bestowed upon them a wealth of knowledge and skills, each gift carefully chosen to nurture their growth and guide their development. He taught them the art of metalworking, revealing the secrets of forging tools and weapons from the earth's raw materials. Prometheus's gifts extended beyond the practical realm. He also sought to nourish their minds and spirits. He introduced them to the arts, teaching them music, dance, and storytelling. He imparted knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and medicine, providing them with the tools to understand the world around them and to alleviate human suffering. Through Prometheus's guidance, humanity underwent a remarkable transformation. The seeds of civilization, sown by the gift of fire, had taken root and flourished, forever altering the trajectory of human existence. Perhaps the most significant gift Prometheus bestowed upon humanity was foresight. It was foresight that allowed humans to anticipate danger, to plan for the future, and to contemplate the consequences of their actions. But it also opened their eyes to the inevitability of death, to the knowledge that their time on Earth was finite. This realization brought with it a unique form of suffering, a profound awareness of their own mortality that set them apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. Yet this gift, as double-edged as it was, proved to be a crucial element in humanity's development. The news of Prometheus's transgression reached Mount Olympus like a thunderbolt, shaking the very foundations of the gods' abode. Zeus, the king of the gods, ruler of the heavens and earth, was consumed by a rage unlike any he had known before. How dare Prometheus steal the sacred fire, the very symbol of the gods' power, and bestow it upon lowly mortals? It was an act of treason, a blatant challenge to Zeus's rule and the established order of the cosmos. Zeus swore vengeance, a punishment so severe, so agonizing that it would serve as an eternal warning to any who dared question his absolute power. Prometheus, in his act of defiance, had incurred the full force of Zeus's anger, and the consequences would be dire. Zeus acted swiftly, his fury demanding immediate retribution. He summoned Hephaestus, the god of the forge, renowned for his craftsmanship and his mastery over fire and metal. Zeus commanded Hephaestus to fashion chains unlike any seen before, chains strong enough to bind a titan, chains that would hold Prometheus captive for eternity. Hephaestus, though sympathetic to Prometheus's plight, dared not disobey the king of the gods. Prometheus, knowing resistance was futile, allowed himself to be bound. Zeus, his thirst for vengeance far from satiated, devised a punishment that would prolong Prometheus's suffering for eternity. He chose a remote and desolate location, a towering rock in the Caucasus Mountains, a place far from the compassion of gods and men. There, Prometheus was chained to the rock, his body exposed to the elements, his spirit laid bare for all to see. Each day the eagle would descend upon Prometheus, tearing at his flesh, feasting upon his liver, the organ believed by the ancient Greeks to be the seat of human emotions. And each night, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Prometheus's liver would regenerate, only to be devoured again the next day. The myth of Prometheus, like many Greek myths, exists in various forms, each version offering a slightly different perspective on the events and their significance. Some accounts portray Prometheus as more cunning, tricking Zeus into accepting the less desirable portion of the ox, emphasizing his intelligence and ability to outwit even the most powerful of gods. Others highlight the suffering Prometheus endures, focusing on the brutality of his punishment and the unwavering resilience he displays in the face of such torment. Despite these variations, the core of the myth remains consistent. Prometheus, the defiant titan, steals fire from the gods and bestows it upon humanity, forever altering the course of history and incurring the wrath of Zeus. At its heart, the myth of Prometheus is a story about the transformative power of knowledge. Fire, in its symbolic representation, embodies not just warmth and light, but also the spark of intelligence, innovation, and progress. When Prometheus brings fire to humanity, he is not merely giving them a tool for survival, he is igniting their minds, awakening them to their own potential. Before fire, humans lived in a state of primal innocence, subject to the whims of nature, their lives governed by instinct and necessity. With fire, however, comes the ability to shape their world, to control their environment, and to explore the mysteries of the universe. Prometheus's act of stealing fire from the gods is a potent symbol of rebellion against authority. It represents the inherent human desire to question, to challenge, and to break free from the constraints of tradition and dogma. Prometheus's defiance is not driven by malice or a desire for power. It stems from his deep empathy for humanity and his belief in their potential for greatness. He recognizes that true progress requires questioning the status quo, even if it means incurring the wrath of those in power. His story serves as a timeless reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and progress often requires courage, sacrifice, and a willingness to stand against the tide. The myth of Prometheus transcends its ancient Greek origins, resonating with audiences across cultures and throughout history, capturing the imagination of countless generations. It speaks to a fundamental aspect of the human experience, the ongoing struggle between our desire for knowledge and our fear of the unknown, between our yearning for freedom and the constraints of authority, a conflict that is as relevant today as it was in ancient times. Prometheus's story has been interpreted and reinterpreted in countless ways, reflecting the evolving values and concerns of different societies, each adding their unique perspective to the timeless tale. Regardless of the interpretation, the myth of Prometheus continues to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the power and peril of knowledge, the importance of questioning authority, and the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity and oppression. His story serves as a beacon, urging us to embrace our curiosity, to challenge the status quo, and to never stop striving for a brighter future, no matter the obstacles we may face. Prometheus's story, though born in the mists of ancient Greece, transcends its time and place, weaving itself into the very fabric of human history. It has echoed through the ages, finding new resonance in every era, adapting and evolving with the times. His name has become synonymous with the pursuit of knowledge, the spirit of defiance, and the enduring power of hope, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Prometheus embodies the relentless quest for enlightenment and the courage to challenge the status quo. His myth, etched in the collective memory of humanity, serves as a potent reminder of the forces that shape our world and the choices that define our existence. It is a narrative that speaks to the core of human experience and the eternal struggle for freedom and wisdom. From the ancient Greek dramatists who found in Prometheus a compelling symbol of human striving and suffering, to the romantic poets who saw in him a champion of individual liberty and the creative spirit, his story has been told and retold, each generation finding new meaning in his struggle. His tale is a timeless reflection of the human condition. His image, the defiant titan chained to a rock yet unbroken in spirit, has graced countless works of art, from classical sculptures to modern installations, a testament to his enduring influence on our cultural landscape. This visual legacy continues to inspire and provoke thought. The flame that Prometheus stole from the gods, the spark of knowledge and enlightenment, continues to burn brightly in the heart of humanity. It is a symbol of our unyielding quest for understanding and progress. It illuminates our path, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. This light is a beacon of hope and discovery. It fuels our curiosity, driving us to explore new frontiers, to push the boundaries of knowledge, and to imagine a future shaped by innovation and progress. The legacy of Prometheus is a call to action, urging us to continue the journey he began. Prometheus's legacy is not merely confined to the realm of myth and legend. It permeates our language, our values, and our very understanding of what it means to be human. The word Promethean, derived from his name, has come to signify boldness, innovation, and a willingness to challenge conventional thinking. His story serves as a potent metaphor for the transformative power of knowledge, the importance of questioning authority and pushing boundaries, and the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. We see his influence in the scientific breakthroughs that have transformed our world, from the discovery of fire to the splitting of the atom, each milestone a leap forward in our quest for understanding, each innovation a testament to our innate desire to understand and control the forces of nature. We see it in the works of art that inspire and challenge us, pushing the boundaries of creativity and expression, constantly redefining what is possible, reminding us of the beauty and complexity of the human experience. And we see it in the everyday acts of courage and compassion that illuminate the darkness in the individuals who dare to stand up for what is right, who challenge the status quo, who fight for justice and equality, often at great personal risk, who strive to make the world a better place for all. Prometheus's spirit lives on in these acts of defiance, in the unwavering belief that humanity, when united, armed with knowledge and driven by compassion, can achieve remarkable things, has the potential to overcome any obstacle and create a brighter future for generations to come. His story, a timeless testament to the power of hope and resilience, continues to inspire us to reach for the stars, to dream big even as we navigate the complexities and challenges of our modern world, ever striving for progress and enlightenment.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button to see all our latest videos.
Feel the day is brand new, every step we take, every dream comes true.